Yes, anyone could copy and download and use that piece of art for themselves, but technically you own the digital version. Investors include Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Ashton Kutcher, Will Smith. Take the big numbers with a grain of salt. It does seem weird. NFTs are non-fungible tokens. I think the easiest way to think about it is what Dapper Labs is doing, and that's why they've been able to raise. Dapper Labs created this thing called NBA Top Shot. They've raised $305 million in funding at a $2.6 billion valuation. Investors include Michael Jordan, Kevin Durant, Ashton Kutcher, Will Smith, and others. These non-fungible tokens can be prescribed to any form of digital content. But what Top Shot has done is it's basically like digital baseball cards. So if you go to their site, NBATopShot.com, and just think about like, you get baseball trading cards. Now they're just digitized. That's essentially what this is. You could get Star Wars cards. You could get, any form of these like collector cards or, different games that you play like Magic or whatever it is. Just think about the NFTs as being a way to make that digital. They've now done this with art. So you can essentially buy like, a digital piece of art, which yes, anyone could copy and download and use that piece of art for themselves. But technically you own the digital version of that piece of art or screenshot or whatever it is, right? Or video. It could be a video also. Yes, people are allegedly buying these things for millions of dollars or hundreds of thousands of dollars. I would actually look at that stuff with a grain of salt. Not to say that, all of it is fraudulent, but there's just a lot of, there's no traceability in any of this. So yeah, I could be like buying this card from a friend of mine and like, we're just like sending the money to each other. I guarantee you that stuff is happening. The transaction fees are not too high that's kept by these platforms. So it's not like you're losing a lot of money. There's a lot of people that have made a lot of money in crypto and are kind of just having fun with different things out there. Not to say that's the whole business here behind Top Shots, but that stuff is definitely happening. How much of it is it of the total transaction volume and all that stuff? I don't know. But take the big numbers with a grain of salt. It does seem weird. I think the like trading card, the kind of analog to digital way to think about NFTs as like just digital trading cards, probably the best way to just think like, what is an NFT and why would I ever want to pay for one? People pay a lot of money for baseball cards and Star Wars cards and all this kind of stuff, right? So that's the way I've thought about it to make sense of it. When it gets to art, digital art, I think that's a whole other kind of rationale as to why you would want to spend real money on an NFT for art. But again, how much of that is real and kind of just sending money to your friend? I don't know. But the trading card thing, I can see that. That can make some sense to me. Does it make sense why someone would pay, $100,000 for like the LeBron video? No, that doesn't make sense to me. But again, I don't know how much of those big ticket ones are real. Maybe some of them are. But yeah, like $50, which I think is what the Top Shot, the CEO has been interviewed, and I've read a few of the interviews. He's saying most of their stuff is like, I don't know, sub $50. So that makes more sense to me. These gargantuan numbers don't make sense to me. But yeah, like $20 for an NFT on an NBA card. Okay, sure. Other than that, yeah, I agree. It's kind of way far out there. Hi, I'm Alex. Thanks for watching the show. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, but even better, make sure to follow us on Odyssey, follow us on Rumble, and text us 203-646-5159. Text the word Monopoly. You'll be subscribed. You'll get updates about when we're going live, our latest videos, and we'll send you even a little goodie bag. And in the event that we all get banned from big tech, we'll still be connected.